and another great episode. In case you are wondering, this is Joel G's from joelg's.com. And if this is your very first time here, please do subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss out on the amazing content that we dole out every Friday. And remember to like and drop your comment below on any other subject matter that you would need to tackle. And always, as always, rather, we focus our attention on new and budding entrepreneurs. Today, we will answer this question. Do I need to start running Facebook ad immediately I start my business? Stay tuned to the end and you'll get answer to the question. While Facebook ad could be a powerful way to reach an audience, it is always a skill that you need to learn. And Facebook ad is actually a process. Sadly, many who are starting ads just want to start running ads and then starting making sales or converting people even to their business. They think it is that easy, and that is where many people get their hand burned and they lose so much money in Facebook. And eventually, guess what? They tell you that Facebook ad do not work. If you are new here and you want to start running Facebook ad, then you must learn the processes of Facebook ad. If you have an ad budget and are ready to run Facebook ad for about 3 or 4 months or more, then you are good to start. Yes, I will tell you, do not try it. Why do I say so? You want to run ad to people who do not know you. People who are not aware of your brand yet. If you need to run ad to these, then first and foremost, that ad must be one that you want to use to make those people get to know you. And we call that a brand awareness ad. You run that ad to a target audience. After you've done that for some time and they've got to know you, you still want to warm that audience up by retargeting them with another ad. It is only after you've done this, and you know that this must have taken some time and some money from you even without getting money in return. But then, because they've got to know you, they've got to know your brand, and you've warmed them up, you cannot target this same audience with sales ad. And these people are likely either to buy from you or they will join you in your business. If you follow this approach, you will agree with me that it takes some time to master this skill. But it is one thing to run a successful ad campaign, and it is yet another thing to actually close the people that are coming through this ad. What do I mean? The whole idea of running ads is actually to get people to come to your front door, and you can close these ones into your business or make more sales to them. But guess what? If you are not good at closing yet, what happens? You start running hard and people keep coming to your front door, as it were. They are coming to you, to your business, but you are finding it hard to convert these ones, either in making sales or in actually trying to convert them into your business. What happens? You lose money because the people are showing up, but you can still not convert or close these people or make sales for your business. If you're having that problem, then I will tell you, please do not run ad. Now the question is, what should you do if we are saying you should not run ad because you don't have that skill of closing people yet? It is simple. We are not saying that your business will not grow to such a time when you will need to run ad. But first, learn that basic skill of closing. You can actually start from learning social media networking or social media marketing skills. What it means is actually starting conversations on Facebook, building rapport with people you meet online, and quickly transitioning this conversation into business. So that chit chat does not need to go for 3-4 days. In some cases, depending on how skillful you are, you can actually turn this conversation as quickly as 5 to 10 minutes or within a couple of hours. You can do that. And when you start getting good at this, when you keep starting conversation and you transition these to business and you are closing these ones by making sales, by converting these ones into your business, it might be an indication that you need to start running hard. The big question now will be, what if I am not good at social media networking and marketing skill? It is no problem. I got your back. And that is why we are discussing this now. I can help you learn this skill freely with a free training starting right now. As a bonus, you will find that link to 2 training actually that will change you starting right now if you are willing to use that training that we have in the description below. You can get access to this training for free. And once you start using the training, you find you build that confidence. Your confidence will increase. You start chit-chatting with people. You start exposing them to your business. And when you expose them to your business, chances are you can start closing them to your business. You can make sales from that conversation. It is only then you will not see that inclination, that desire that you need more people to close into your business. And what that begins to tell you now is that, oh, I need something else that will be bringing more people to front of me so that I will be able to close them or make more sales for my business. And what is that thing that will actually make people come to your front office, as it were? There's no other thing that Facebook ad. So when you start up your business, it is actually a process. Unfortunately, we live in a world where people have that instant gratification. As soon as I start, I want to hit the ground running, making money and making sales. It is not so in the world of internet marketing. Of course, we can illustrate it with somebody who goes to a party, a young guy who goes to a party and he sees a beautiful lady sitting somewhere. You will agree with me that on that very first day, you need to take it slow. You cannot just walk up to that person and say, "Hey, beautiful baby, can I sleep with you this night?" Chances are you get a very nasty slap for what you've just said. But what if you follow the process? What if you start very slow? "Good evening. Oh, you're beautiful. How are you? Can I have your number? Can we go out for a coffee?" You see, you are following stages. You start slow to that point that you can say, "Okay, now we can dig it." That is exactly what business is. You cannot see somebody for the very first time that you are meeting, even on Facebook or any other any platform, as it were, be it Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, just name it. And on that very first time you are meeting the person, you are throwing in the face of that person, "Join my business, buy this from me." What happens? You only get repulsion. You repel these ones from you. They cannot slap you, as it were, if it were that lady, but they will run from you. Is that the route that you want to take in your business? Why not learn to build rapport first? Why not learn the basic skill of social media networking? Why not learn how to close people? Yes, like a romantic date. Yes, our customers too are in that. You learn to romance your audience. You start very cold. You gradually warm them up by means of your word, by means of retargeting ads, by means of the content that you create, and expose these ones to your business. Gradually, they fall in love with you. And guess what? When you tell them that it is time to buy from you or to join you in the business, you see, it's not as if they are under compulsion or they are pressed to do such, but they will naturally be inclined because they've got to know you, they've liked you, and they've trusted you all this time that you have been discussing, you have been engaging with them. And that is exactly what social media marketing is all about. You do not just want to rush. Take it slow. Facebook ad is a process. So if you don't have money and you don't have the time, don't run ads. You will only get your hands burnt. And I don't want you to get your hand burnt. I want you to learn. If you are starting out, or if you started and you're still finding it difficult, you are still being told to run ad and you don't know what to do, you have to start it slow. You have to know the different things that in running the ads entails. Because if you run Facebook ad will give you what you ask them. What you ask is what it gives to you. For example, you need conversion and you are running an engagement ad. Chances are you will not get conversion. Or you want traffic to a website and you are running a leads campaign ad. There are two different objectives and the results that you will get, because you've told Facebook that this is what you want and your expectation is on this side. So it will not work. So it is something that you need to calm down, slow down, learn the basic skill, learn the process that is involved in Facebook ad. And when you take it slow, you learn from the pro, you see that when it is time for you to run Facebook ad, your ad money will be something that is worthwhile. You'll be getting enough people coming to you and you'll be closing them very easily into your business. Big question is, must I run Facebook ads? In one word, the answer is no. And it depends. Some big players in the industry today still do not run Facebook ad. They are 8-figure earners as we speak. They simply play in the territory of social media networking. And they are making it. So make that choice today. Learn to grow. And when the time comes for you to use Facebook, you will be ready. You will find yourself that you are well equipped to do so in all ramifications of it. Because you would have learned the rudiments. You've learned the processes. And you've actually learned also what needs to be done after those people get to you, that is closing, which is the most important skill in this business. Closing. Because if you are not closing people, it's just like you are having an hobby, because you will not be making money. So closing is very, very important to learn. You need to learn that skill before you start running Facebook ad. If you find this content educating, then please click and like the like button below and smash the subscribe button if you've not yet done so that you do not miss out of upcoming content that you need to grow. See you in the next video.